Hi, I'm Devon with Cillessen Construction Company. We want to take you out to a project today to show you how we took this claim from $26,000 all the way up to $145,000. This claim specifically is with Shelter, who did an amazing job helping take care of this homeowner and covering the damages. The first thing they looked at was the roof, which was an easy approval. Most insurance companies, they come out and they do a 100 square foot test on each slope to see how many hits are in that slope. For a full replacement, dependent on the adjuster, they usually look for 8 to 10 or sometimes even 12 to 15 hits in a square. If you take a look at this roof, you can see that in just a very small section. We have hits all the way across this roof. You have, 5 right here. You can see a really bad one here where it's almost through the shingle now. You can even see the backing coming up through the shingle, which will over time start causing leaks. Shelter approved this roof. We're going to be scraping it down to the deck and then upgrading his ventilation system because he only has 3 vents on the roof right now. Code, you want in some areas 1 vent for 150 square feet of attic space. Some you need 1 for every 300. So he's very underventilated. So we'll be doing a ridge vent system on this and actually putting intakes so he has a proper flow on the edge of his roof to give him better ventilation. With that, we're also putting a class 4 impact resistant shingle on, so hopefully the next storm he'll be able to get through unscathed. Now let's take a look at the bottom, show you what's going on with the windows. So we want to show you what really skyrocketed this claim. So when we were first on the adjustment, pointed out to the adjuster all these windows had damage on their glazing bead. Most of the time that's not a big deal. As you can see here, this loose piece of glazing bead, this stuff pops in and out and is really easy to replace. What's different with this is these were built in 1960, so it's near impossible to find any of these parts. So I let the adjuster know that. She paid for glazing bead up front, but we sent it to numerous manufacturers to see if we could find it anywhere, and we're not able to. So the good news for the homeowner, bad news for the insurance, is they're now going to cover the whole window replacement. So when this guy thought he was just going to get a roof done on his house for his $5,000 deductible, he now is getting almost all of his windows replaced. Hopefully now too, we're going to have to get into some of the paintwork and siding, and because the nail flange is behind that siding, we have to pull off some of the siding to be able to properly reinstall these windows. Now, insurance doesn't have to pay for wear and tear. As you can see, there's a lot of wear and tear, unfortunately, on this house, but anything that we need to access the windows, they will cover. So that's how we're getting some of the paint bought, a little bit of siding, some extra work, take this house to a whole new level. As you can see here, yes, the roof is damaged. We always want to take care of your roof, but it's so important to hire a general contractor who really has insurance knowledge and building knowledge to be able to look at your whole house and make sure everything gets covered. So not only is this guy now going to have a new roof, he's going to get his home value increased, windows fixed, paint redone, all these things all for just a deductible. We also want to give a shout out to Shelter too for handling this claim so well. We've always done great work with them, and always research your insurance company and make sure they'll take care of you.